And I've also seen quite a bit of clutter, but actually no one really made the hero. It's really funny.
You generally don't see the Spartans until at least Tech 2, Tech 3 because it's all sniper spam early on with grenades.
Yeah, exactly.
You need the heavy units. But I've been seeing a lot of Kinsano.
Yes, Kinsano, rabbits, hero.
With hellcharge as well.
Hellcharge, yeah.
Hellcharge being in very useful. Just get the players' bans and we can get started with game number 1 of Bedrock.
On PC? Or are you typing to them directly?
Discord, they're on PC.
Okay.
Okay, so Voridus and Colony will be banned in this series. Monkey.
Peanut Throat says I'm too quiet.
You're too quiet. 1 second, let me turn you up. Try that.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. I'm here.
Oh shit! It's like you're right next to my ear. What the fuck? Oh, good. Nah, when I play like Call of Duty and stuff, I have my Discord volume 10 right down because there's normally like 4 of us in a party screaming and shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you were on like 60%. Now you're on 95.
Excellent. So this is gonna be a best of 5. Wait, this is not. Is this a corner?
This is quarters. It is a best of 5.
Oh, right. It's UKMEX.
UKMEX versus CYM Hoju.
Yeah.
Hoju. I'm just gonna put Hoju. I'm not fitting that full name on there. Hoju is Pride something. So we go game number 1. Immediately seeing Yap Yap and Kinsano coming out, and there you go, Naka. There is your forge.
AVM. I'm excited about that part. Not seen him all day. But I mean, he's a pretty good 2v2 leader. You got the hero ability, which will slow stuff down, so you can combo that very, very nicely with the Forge Lag Bomb. That's going to be excellent.
Yeah, that Y ability for the leader is really good now. The slow definitely works. You can get some good use out of the Rain of Fire. But Scout's going to be coming out. From Red Team, I believe. Jackrabbits and Choppers. Gonna be difficult for a Forge Hog if he does opt for that solution.
Especially the Choppers are going to be a problem, yeah.
I mean, even the Hellcharge Rabbits, you kind of like turn them into suicide grunts and you just throw them into the army and the explosion does so much damage. Like, I've seen Spartans fall to like 3 or 4 explosions. It's absolutely crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best way to play against Kinsano is, but it seems to be just going your own scouts. Like, we're probably, for twos, we're probably in the scout meta right now.
Definitely, and I mean, if you don't have a good passive on your scouts like Kinsano does, you got your Hellcharge, you could have Red Line 1, you can have the Heat of Battle. You're going to need something to stun her army if you're going to win those engagements, because she is really strong at the moment.
We need to build a generator.
I suppose hence the Yap Yap, but the other team didn't actually pick a Kinsano, so... The heavy grunts would be a very nice counter, actually, to the Jackrabbits.
You will need the methane as well, but the mobility is an issue in 2s. The maps are pretty big compared to 1's map, so if you're going to run up against some heavy grunts that have EMP, you just run away, you harass some mini bases, you come back, and you just keep doing that until you get an advantage and you move into Tech 2.
True, especially with the turrets no longer doing the stuns. That's actually quite painful. And Bedrock in particular you are so far away from your ally, it's gonna take a moment. And did Rayindacut just steal a mini base from a Yap Yap? Holy crap.
He did. I don't know what's going on, but blue team have secured all of their mini bases and stolen one from Almirante here as well. So Almirante picking up the double. And I've been seeing Yap Yaps this tournament skip the shade turret and actually go beam instead. Saw Admiration last game use a beam and it was extremely strong. He managed to catch a few units in the choke point and wipe a lot, but they did end up losing that game. So Yap Yap's definitely not as strong as he was before. But we get to see his true potential in this meta.
Our base is under attack. Do we have to call it a raid camp?
I'm random making choppers.
Camp.
There's a lot of idols here. Oh, you could potentially start getting a node.
So we're not seeing production really out of anybody. Oh, there's that Forchog? Arenti going to be going Flamer Forchog by the looks of things. Don't really agree with the barracks when he's coming up against a Kinsano and Yap Yap.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of time until Hippy gets ready with the Jackrabbit spam. He's already working on it. Wait a second, he's already got the support shown. What? How much power did these guys pick up? I didn't actually pay too much attention to that. But it seems like a lot.
So blue team did secure 1 power node. The Flamers is going to get absolutely wrecked. I mean, Forchog with Jackrabbits is going to be really good. Because of the buff around the Forchog as well to deal with this scout spam, but he's just going to be stuck idle with all of these Marines. Really not sure what the barrack play
yeah,
is
now
going
the
to
tier
do.
1 Forchog didn't get changed, but that doesn't mean that that makes it good against the choppers. It really doesn't.
So we got shrapnel rounds being upgraded by Rayindacut for his choppers.
And we're round on the way too.
And we are actually seeing the heavy guns come out from Almirante, so no choppers from him. And that's going to make the Forchog more useful, because you're not going to have like 7 choppers ramming him to death and killing him. He can pretty much kite the Jackrabbits, hopefully.
Yeah, agreed, especially if the choppers stay there in the defensive aura. That's very, very useful.
Yeah, you got the upgraded choppers on the left. Now, a lot of heavy currents, they do have the Y ability with the EMP as well. The second power node going to be picked up for blue team. They're kind of just avoiding the red army at this moment in time. Almirante almost has enough to go take 2. 1k power, he queues that up now. So before the first engagement, he's already queuing up Tech 2.
That's actually crazy.
Obviously, the other players will be a bit far behind him because they committed to the scout upgrades, the Forchog upgrades, and the Forchog himself. That was a very weird anvil round.
It actually didn't do damage? What?
He didn't
Just
shoot
happened.
anything. He just shot the anvil round. Looks like a mistake at his own army, basically.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on cooldown, and that's unfortunate for him. Let's hope they don't engage. Because Hippy has 16 Jackrabbits right now. He could, like, move across to someone's main base or something if he wants to. Has the mobility, the speed. Blue team going to be securing the 3rd power node and the 4th one as well. So they're going to have node control in the center of the map.
Well, that Forchog is gonna have to chill in the back. You don't wanna go into a fight with that amble round. Wait, the Flamers are pushing forward, why? That's so risky.
There's only a couple of Flamers here. Does he have grenade throw as well? No, he doesn't have grenade throw, so it's just a Forchog. Now we've got the choppers picking off of, well, hitting a few Jackrabbits on the flyby. The Yap mine's been wasted in the middle there, but it's not like he can combo them with the turret stuns anymore.
Yeah, actually, Arenti going tier 2, he's just reached it, upgrading some pads, and probably getting hogs.
Yeah, there's no reason not to go hogs. He's getting the expo up as well. The garage is going down. Does he have to walk the armory up? Yeah. The armory is going up, already up on the double mini. Garage, second garage going up there as well. Big fight in the middle now. The chopper's actually 1v2. There goes the hellcharge hitting a lot of rabbits. The scat bomb going to be going down on the heavy grunts. Should have hit these jackrabbits though. Look at them. All in the choke point. Look at the explosions. Wow.
Tried to get through.
Look at those explosions. Jesus Christ. All of those choppers just got shredded.
These jackrabbits have so much DPS, they're not even getting to die. They're just killing the enemy army. Okay, the
Forchog's
Marines
dead.
are going to take the hits now.
Forchog
More
falls as
explosions
well.
going down, jeez.
Kinsano Rabbits just completely dominated 1v2. Took down all the choppers, the Forchog, and all of the Marines with those explosions.
By the way, even the heavy grunts were affected by that, but it didn't really matter, and blue team's
that's
gonna
it.
tap out.
Wait, that sounds like a bad
Peace.
idea.
Straightforward. UKMEX K winning game number 1. I knew they were going to complain about lag. Almi's restarting PC and internet. Alright, all the players are complaining about lag. We're gonna swap host, I think, to an American host.
Yeah, we're a little bit all over the place again, so not too surprising.
Okay.
Cool. Who's gonna host?
Arenti's gonna host. I'm just gonna wait for him to invite me. There we go.
Wait, Hippy actually went level 2 hellcharge, he just said in the chat.
Oh my god, no wonder. Jesus Christ.
I love it. So, do you basically just go 2 points into hellcharge then? Because I didn't see anything else there. He didn't have heat of battle, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Seems like a good option. I mean, those explosions are big, and it's not like you're gonna get a fight in before you get the second point anyway. So if you can win in such a dominating fashion, maybe that's gonna be a meta move now.
So Almirante actually restarted his whole internet NPC because he was lagging, but it was probably the UK host.
Yep.
So now we gotta wait for him. Well, at least this gives me a chance to finish off my chicken nuggets.
It does.
Which are now gone cold.
You might even have time to heat them up, Liam.
I'm good. I ate them anyway. Too good to turn down. Yeah, that hell charge literally won the game. Because they missed the scatter bomb and they missed the rain of fire. If the scatter bomb would have gone down on the rabbits when they were in that choke point, they'd have got wiped.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, it could have been down to lag. They might have dropped the scatter earlier or something, and it just missed.
Yeah, seriously. A lag bomb over there would have been huge. Oh, Liam, I'm also seeing a lot of air today.
Air OP.
Air OP.
I don't think I've seen any. I saw some. Mike had a couple of Hornets, but the game was pretty much over by the time they came out anyway. But
It's Banshees to be specific. We've seen Voridus Banshees. We've
Voridus
seen Definite
Banshees.
Banshees.
as expected in a
All of
twos
it
tournament.
winning. Yeah. Hippie says hellcharge rabbit is OP.
It definitely looked that way. Although he's probably the first one to immediately go hellcharge level 1 and 2.
Probably. See, if you only go hellcharge 1, the affected area isn't that big, so not all of your rabbits will be going at that hellcharge speed, which means disengaging actually works. But hellcharge 2, I think you can actually cover most of your army.
Well, I think he pretty much hit every jackrabbit, and he hit like all of the heavy grunts as well. They were the spread in together and then dropped it, and then just immediately from there you saw it wasn't even the damage from the jackrabbits that killed everything. It was the explosions that just obliterated all the choppers, and then the forge hog just like insta died as well. Some people might say it's broken. Here we go. Almirante is back. UKMEX K 1-0 up. I'm going to be going on to the second game on Frontier. We've already seen Kinsano and Ben. Looks like Arenti and Rayindacut are already locking in their leaders. We saw Mike and Vex go Kinsano and Voridus earlier on this map. We also saw a couple of colonies. Choppers get really strong for harassing on this map because of the healing spires. You can kill a few units, get a red bar, go back heal, come back and harass some more early starting units to give yourself an early lead.
Most strats on this map are so fun. Someone really doesn't want to play.
Maybe just checking the map. Okay, here we go, ready to get started. Game number 2 in the quarterfinals.
I'm really liking the Atriox choice from Hippie, just such a meta leader for this map. But then again, so is Johnson. The ability to lock down those nodes in the center is pretty good with those bunkers.
Yeah, normally you see Serena comboed with Johnson just because of the freeze on the ice nodes. Maybe the play is to put Jerome in a bunker, not too sure, but plasma mines do decent damage to the bunker once it is dropped. The Chosen as well, and this is probably a combo coming out from Almirante, because I know Almirante and B-Safe used to run the combo on this map all the time, and Ray crashed.
Nice one.
The only Xbox player in the lobby crashed. Maybe because we were all just so far ahead of him.
Possible. But the game shouldn't crash, it should desync. If that happens.
Anything can happen with Halo Wars 2, Naka. I thought you knew this.
Certainly had a black screen today. Hey Liam, what's the difference between Casanova and Jesus? No?
Huh?
What's the difference between Casanova and Jesus?
I have no idea.
How the face they make when they're getting nailed.
Oof. What's that got to do with black screen?
Nothing.
Just a joke you heard on the street.
Oh yeah.
Alright, looks like Ray's back, ready to get started. Game at number 2 again. The repeat. Johnson Jerome versus Atriox and Cutter. Cut a life in the chat.
Life? Yeah.
Cannon Candy, the rank, the level doesn't actually matter.
That shows how much you've played.
Yeah, it shows how much you've played.
You just complete these daily missions and whatever, and you get XP.
Well, how much you've played on one account,
yeah.
not multiple accounts. There we go. Everything looks fine. Looks like we're ready to get started in game number 2. UKMEX K, wanna what?
Almirante, do you think he'll go for the no strat? I'm hoping so.
I don't think he has a big brain like that. I don't think he's going to be going for it. Has he?
Yeah, several times. It's really annoying.
I've casted a lot of his games. I've never seen him actually do it, but it's probably harder in 2s, especially since the power node on the left side is right next to your opponent's main base. But Arenti and Rayindacut actually going to be going Gen 2nd. Trading minis in the middle, as you would expect. I'm frozen. There we go.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
All good?
All good.
Good. Oh, they're sharing some power here. Hippy and Rayindacut.
Friends for life.
Supply pad constructed.
There is a lot of yellow units in the middle. We got the early raid camp going down from Hippy in the center. Just a supply pad from Arenti on the mini base he stole.
This is actually a thing that not many teams do, but this time we're seeing that the opposite sides are supporting each other with their building placements. Highly recommend.
Yeah, so typically you don't see people put in the barracks or the raid camp on the middle minis because they are generally the first buildings to fall in the big fights in the middle. So if you do lose that raid camp, you pretty much lose your production, but Hippy is all the way on the right hand side, so he's quite far away. His pathing's far away from the center, so the raid camp in the middle does make sense as long as they can protect it. And he's picking up his first power node, and he has the Chosen coming out on his main base as well.
Snipers from Almirante.
And he's getting really aggressive on the power node here. Arenti is fighting the Sentinels while Almirante is just picking off his units. So he's going to take one. We got a sniper coming now. So Almirante is going to back off. It is out of range. That's 2 power nodes for blue, 2 power nodes for red. We do see countermeasures from the Atriox player. A lot of grunts harassing the Marines on the right hand side. They might be able to steal a power node away from blue before the snipers get up. But we do have a sniper on the high ground from Almirante. Actually takes a shot at one of Arente's snipers there. And looks like red team are just going to secure the middle.
I'm really liking this grunt spam, especially with the jump back brutes. So that's going to make that mini base fall for sure.
Yeah, the Chosen's on his way, unupgraded. Jerome is here as well, unupgraded. And that mini base is now getting harassed by jump pack brutes. Just one though, he's not overcommitting.
It doesn't need to. I mean, there's nothing here to defend that mini base, and the Chosen has some respectable base DPS as well.
Yeah, if I was Ray, as soon as he gets the Mantis upgrade, I would just drop it immediately and just get in it. Because of all these snipers that are here. I wouldn't try and combo it, because that's when you leave yourself open to die. We got the plasma mines going down on the bunker has snipers in, and that mini base does fall. Jump up, we're going to be jumping over it and laying mines on it as well. Bunker already down to half health.
Plasma's doing quite a bit of damage. Might need a heal on this.
Jerome is here. He's going to be pushing this army away, but Hippy's coming around the back with all these grunts and the Chosen. Are they going to team up on him? It's like blue team turning around. Where is the Mantis drop? Bit of lag there. The Mantis drop goes down. It's going to connect. The mine's going down as well. Jerome's going to get in the Mantis, and all of those grunts just get obliterated.
So many
Still
dead
lagging
grunts.
for me.
That was quite laggy for me as well. But anyways, red team here. Almirante has 6 snipers. Holy crap, that's so many snipers. Jerome, however, is in the Mantis, so should be safe for now.
Should be safe. Should probably put him up front as well because he's losing a lot of Marines here. The snipers are pushing from the back now. Suicide Grunt here. Chosen here. Gets a nice shot onto the Marine Ball. Another bunker is down. Here comes the snipers. I don't think the plasma mines are back up.
No, the bunker comes back way faster now, especially with digging in. It's just changes the game drastically in teams.
Yeah, it looks like blue team now going to be swapping to their second generators, getting those upgraded as well as they take the advantage in the middle. But there is a double raid count from Hippy on these 2 mini bases. He's still on a single gen. Almirante also still on a single gen.
Hippy going for that upgrade, getting a second gen as he does that. Should finish just in time.
Ray's now queuing up Tech 2. Look at all these snipers. Almirante has 9 snipers.
It's not even fair.
If he can kill the Mantis, that Jerome's dead. Almirante
Yeah, but
actually
how's
managed to
he-
steal a power node in front of Blue's base here. They actually have 4 power nodes to 1 right now. But the middle is pretty much secured. Plasma mine's going down again on the bunker. We got the victory mines going down just to deter the Chosen and push him away.
But this time the bunker takes actually 2 full detonations, so took a lot more damage there, and obviously you can't escape the plasma.
Oh, he misses the
Based on
ODST
the
drop
ground.
onto the Mantis.
But
Should
the
be able to
grenade
kill though.
won't miss.
Oh, the salvo
wait
coming
a
down.
second.
Oh, the Mad Blast, sorry. Mad Blast misses, but it is going to save the Jerome, so I would say it's worth it just to keep him alive.
And Almirante can keep his push going. There's actually there's 1 turret on Arante's base. I think he can strip that with all these grenade marines and the ODSTs. Should be able to attack there, no problem.
So one of the mini bases in the middle is going to fall to these Marines. We got Rangers now coming out from Nintendo Hippy. The Tech 2 upgrade for the Chosen also coming out. Almirante hitting Tech 2 as well as getting up his second generator as well after building all of those snipers, which are still alive, by the way.
Yeah, he's done a really good job of keeping them alive, actually.
Garage constructed.
Almirante still plays on a controller, right?
He does, yes.
I thought he wanted to learn keyboard and mouse, but I suppose that's going to be separate from
Yeah,
tournaments.
that's going to be 12 months away.
Yeah, it's going to take a moment.
Take a while. I'm still learning. Mini base going to get taken back, possibly, but the snipers are inbound. 30% away. Jesus Christ. Gets obliterated.
Generator upgrade.
Oh my god. They're all getting chased down. These are Raid 2 snipers obliterating everything. Look how many lasers there is.
Yeah,
And we are seeing Arenti going to be going into Mantises. We got Warthogs coming out from Raid as well. So Jerome Warthogs and Johnson Mantises. The Jerome is Tech 2. They have 3 power nodes to 2. They should be able to retake their own as well. But big push onto the main base. Salvo going to be coming down, hitting a lot of the snipers. All these Marines are
actually, they
going to
dodge
die.
it really nicely. Only 1 Marine goes down, I think.
Takes down a heavy pad. Jerome is here. He should be able to kite this. He should have done a bit more damage to that army, to be honest. Looks like he was just too scared. He packed away. The Chosen has lost his shield. The sniper's doing a lot of damage on him, but the bunker does fall. He's going to be able to save the Chosen there. Losing a little bit of health,
looks
but
fine.
not too much.
Mechanics research.
Hunters are nice here. It's going to deter Jerome from just pushing into this. But then so does the Chosen itself.
That upgrade complete.
And Almirante going to be the first one to secure an Expo. Looks like Ray has his as well being upgraded. But 10 population for Arenti, 18 for Ray, Hippy on 47 and Almirante on 69. So this is looking heavily in favour of Red Team right now.
Supply pad constructed.
Mantis production. And Hog production. So we're pretty much just transitioning into all vehicles, but the Hunters and Nightingales overall of this is going to be just a really solid army to try and counter that. And what?
They're just going to resign.
Okay.
2-0
That-
to UKMEX.
That's a really early resign there. I don't know about that. I mean, Sure, red team was far ahead, but you gotta try, no?
So 2-0 so far, UKMEX K. Yeah, Hippy is lagging.
Do we need to do anything about it?
I
If
mean,
you think it will help, I can leave.
I mean, you're in the same country as me and Hippy. I don't see it making a difference, but we can try it for one game before the semis. Because
Okay.
this could be the final game.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna back out of this one.
Alright, no
See if
problem.
it changes. Alright, good luck.
Thank you very much. I'll just mute you for the time being.
That's good.
Alright guys, so unfortunately Naka has left just to see if we can fix the lag. So when we go on a UK host, obviously Almirante is from Mexico, Arenti and Ray from different sides of the country in America, me and Hippy and Naka all from the UK, so it does skew things up with so many people from different countries. We're going to be getting Shipmaster and Cutter versus Shipmaster Anders here, so the nerd strat looks like going to be coming out from both players, to be honest, both teams. So we'll try and remove Naka for this game, see if Hippy stops lagging, and myself, because it's no good for the players if they are lagging throughout the tournament. It doesn't really make it fair, especially when there is big money on the line. And guys, I hope you are enjoying the tournament so far. I know we were off to a slow start, but now hopefully we're getting into it. Remember to hit that follow button, it is free of charge. And now UKMEX K 2-0 up. This could possibly be the third and final game. So, grunt opener. Ghost opener for Almirante. Maybe he won't be trying the nose strat with having a shipmaster on the other team. Too sure though. Ray's doing it though. Active camo is on the way, and Rift seems to be the popular map for the nose strat. We saw RB on it earlier with Abu taking down Vex and Mike by using the nose strat. That just shows how strong this strategy actually is, being able to take down one of the best twos teams in the game right now.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
There we go. Already taking the nodes, doing it pretty much perfectly as well. 4 power nodes at the same time. Check your micro, boy.
Our base is under attack.
Power extractor constructed.
Mini base has been picked up by all players. Looks like Almirante did go for a mini steal, but he's not going to be able to secure any of them.
We're getting hit from above. Our base is under attack.
Alright, so Almirante has 2 mini bases. Arenti has 2 mini bases. Got barracks coming up for him. Ghost coming out from Almirante. He's going to have a lot more early units than Ray does. just because he didn't commit to that 300 power early on. First power node going to be getting picked up by Nintendo Hippy here. The Jackrabbit going to get a nice scout around all of these bases. Second generator coming up for Ray.
Our base is under attack.
Can we get some anti-air support ASAP?
So what's this? Ghosts, Douglas, and snipers coming out from red team. Jesus.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over.
Yeah, double gen grunts with snipers out of Arenti.
Generator constructed.
Oh my god.
We've been engaged by ground troops.
No ghost shields yet from Almirante. That is being upgraded now. Blue team still pretty much have all of the power nodes there.
We're under attack.
There's hijack for Douglas. Snipers pushing up.
Hijack researched.
Enemy attacking.
Do they have grenades yet? Arenti does have grenades, but Ghost Shield should be able to tank a lot of those, pick off a lot of these Marines, especially in the numbers, because he has committed to snipers as well, so he's really preparing to fight Douglas.
Pad upgrade complete. Vehicle fire. Do you read?
Another Marine falls to these ghosts. Expert now going to be coming up for Ray. He is now in Tech 2. We are seeing some hunters come out. That'll help a lot versus these ghosts. Douglas snipers and ghosts now pushing up. Arenti might be in trouble. He has to back away. He sees the army there. He's running away. Does he have turrets? He does not have any turrets. Oh my god, the rams going down on the snipers as well. There goes the grenades. Going to get some good AoE on a couple of those. But here we go. Red team pushing Arenti back. Got a couple of hunters coming in, but the snipers and Douglas going to be a problem at the back with the ghosts as well. It's really hard to deal with, especially when you don't have turrets on your base. Arenti almost losing everything here. Getting chased down. We got a hunter coming in, but that's going to be the main priority for the target for the snipers and the Douglas. Douglas loses his shields to all of these snipers. That was a good turnaround by Arenti. Now he has to back off. The hunter is going to fall. We need to get another one over here quickly. Got a ranger coming out now. He's going to be focusing down the snipers, but the snipers are going to get focused down by the ghosts, by Almirante. He needs to get that hunter at the back. He's losing a lot of snipers here. The teamwork coming in from red team is winning this fight. Big ODST drop, absolutely huge, catching all of the snipers and Douglas as well. But Douglas is going to... Basically, Spartans can jump out with the stun, so he's just going to jump out with the stun. Almost losing his shield. He's really weak now. The snipers can chase him down, but the ghost still picking off a lot of these rangers. More snipers coming in now for Nintendo Hippy. A lot of red bar snipers, but he did manage to keep them alive. Now the ODST squad has almost died. A drop turret coming down with a beam. Going to be killing one Marine, unfortunately. A bit of a waste of a beam, but red team really ahead. They just dominated that early engagement. Hippy managing to keep his leader alive. Here comes a beam. Drops it on his pad first. Needs to focus these snipers down. The snipers walk into an ODST mine and they all die. Only Douglas left alive. He's forced to run away. The turret gets taken out by the drop turret. The nade misses the Marines. What the hell is going on? There's so much action right now. Now the ghost going to be focusing down the generator of Rain. The cut. He's probably double pumping hunters right now. And all of the nerds are coloured red. We have the export for Ray as well. Looks like we possibly have 31 population locked in this base. Arenti on 40 somewhere. He's got the armory coming up. That gen's going to fall. Oh, the extract to save the generator. No slam from Douglas, though. I mean, when they all came out like that, that would have been a nice slam. He's still going to catch them all anyway. ODST's coming in. A lot of hunters are falling, but... This should be good here. They need to get out on the map and take some of these nodes, but they're going to kill a lot of these ghosts. Grenade throw going down. Snipers are here as well. Douglas is going to jump in the garrison. That hunter coming in clutch. Douglas is going to die. He's trapped in the garrison. He's really weak. Loses his shield, and he's going to fall as well. And they didn't manage to get the gen. What a hold by blue team. Complete turnaround. They can now get back on the map, get some of these power nodes. Red team have secured their expos and hit tech 2 while all of this has been going on as well. There's honestly not been a lot going on the bracket lethal, to be honest. That ghost is dead. Still have cloak guns, so they can set back some of these power nodes. Needs to get the hunter healed up. Should have a spirit support very soon to be able to drop in those NGs, but it needs to back out from these rangers. They're trying to chase him down. Is that Almirante's? That is Almirante's spirit support on top of this army. He needs to run away. He doesn't have extract. He's going to lose all of these hunters.
Upgrade complete. Leader point earned.
Yeah, he overcommitted there. He has his own spirit support now, but he cannot afford it because he's opted in for a shield gen instead. But Douglas is here with an army of snipers. ODST drop as well. Not Douglas, sorry. Jerome is here. Good slam with the ODST mines. Can pick off a lot here, actually. Here comes the spirit support. I would have liked to see that spirit support a bit further up, but Douglas is here. We have Kodiaks with siege as well. We're going to need to see some shrouds come out from Ray. That shield generator was cancelled in order to get the spirit support. The energy bubble's going down. That's going to be a 40% damage reduction.
Your ally has sent you supplies.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Our base is under
Kodiaks are now coming out. That will delay the Sentinel shield, though. He's probably going to commit to Sentinel next, but it will delay the shield. But we're going to need to see some Shroud and Hunter come out from Rayindacut. He has a lot of ranges. The shield gen coming up. He does have the Apex up. Supplies coming out. Yeah, we do have a Shroud now on the way.
leader power ready. Upgrade complete.
Marines under attack. Do we move?
The blue team are getting a couple of power nodes back. And there is a push up by Almirante. Oh, the Vet 2 ranger in the garrison is going to get shredded. They're going to back right under their shield, but we do have a push onto Almirante's Expo, which has no shield here. Maybe an archer missile or something on the base. He can strip this. He can strip this. Almirante either has to come back or he has to push, and Ray has a shield, so this is really good for blue team. A really good trade. The shield gen at the back. We got an engineer here. The Kodiak's slightly out of range, actually. If he just runs to the back, he sees the shield. He can deny that. It's just going to get cancelled. Why is he not killing anything? Does he have combat tech? He has combat tech, but he's not actually killing anything here. Just going to be focusing down the mini base instead. I would have liked to have seen him stay at the Expo there. Keep the shield off, but we got a drop turret for vision for the Kodiaks, and we have Locust as well. Look how much Almirante can see. Arenti can see the Locust as well, or blue team should I say, but they just have no units that are in range. We got the Shroud cloak in the base, but the shield has dropped. And looks like Almirante went all the way back with his counter ball to take down Arenti. Wolverine's now here. The Hunter's going to be pushing up to take down these Wolverines. It's a good job by him. Job by Ray. Got the Shroud cloaking everything as well, but the Kodiaks at the back being extremely annoying with the Douglas as well on this base. Desperately need the shield to come up, but it's not going to. Douglas almost dies. He's going to be backing off, but there goes the Sentinel network. Looks like that's going to be Hippie's 5th point choice. The Spirit Support actually coming down, but Douglas is going to immediately slam on top of that, and that's going to get wiped. No NG bubbles. NG bubbles would have been really nice there. Almirante's all the way at the back. We get an Archer missile across all of those Kodiaks at the back. Douglas extremely weak. Is he gonna? He's gonna get saved. The Wiggle saves Douglas. Sentinel network putting in so much damage. Almirante on 54 population all the way on the left, but it's just Marines, and there's so many Rangers out of Almirante. It's crazy. The Apex going to fall. We got Locust on the high ground. If that sensor tower falls, they've got nothing to see up the ledge.
Infantry level 2 researched.
More and more Kodiaks coming out for Hippie. It's super annoying. They're now making a big push up though. There's no detect. There's actually no detect here. Spirit support from Almirante. Engineers will provide some detect, and Almirante's massive, huge counter ball coming from the back behind this out. Blue are going to get wiped. It's like a big ODST assault group as well. They're trying to get the Kodiaks. They're desperately trying to get the Kodiaks, but look at all these Rangers coming from the back. Another Kodiak might fall here. Garrison's been taken. It does fall. Oh! He actually jacks the Reaver, but he teleports. He gets displaced and beamed. Almirante has no clue. He's getting completely wiped by the beam. He just lost so much there, but raised down to 8 population. 69 for Arenti. 39 for Hippie. Almirante still on 89. That is a good drop turret. Stunning those Vet 2 Cyclops. The mini base is being wiped as well at the back while all this is going on. Almirante is sending 1 Locust round, doing a great job.
Foundry constructed.
And now they can start the abuse back on Ray's Expo. He's managed to claw himself back up to 26 population. He doesn't have enough power for the counter unit production that he needs. Hippie managed to keep Douglas alive, and now he's being healed up by the engineers of Almirante. He's going to be stealing a shroud. What a steal. What a steal. Yeah, a counter push from Arenti, because that's all he can do. Try and trade.
Leader power ready.
Spirit support back up for Ray. It's going to have to go on offense. No shield on the main base. And Almirante's going to extract back home. He's done his damage. He kills the base. He extracts back home to save his own base. And the counter ball's just too much for these core units. Oh, and the beam on top as well. Disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a beam, what a beam, what a beam, what a beam, what a beam. The Archer missile is going to be going down on the base. It's only going to red bar the pads. Douglas's slam comes in. Destroys a Marine. Honor Guard really weak. He's only just been built, no upgrade. And there you have it. UKMEX, K, whatever you want to call yourselves, are going to 3-0 CYM Hoju. They will be knocked out of this tournament. And they're going to be going up against Check Your Micro next. It's going to be huge.